Alright, send out the tweet, close out everything else. Okay, I think that's good. This is just gonna be me playing Genshin for a while. I wanted to see if I could get this running. I had trouble with it before. I finally figured out what I had to do to get the capture working. So I'm just gonna kind of do dailies and maybe some other things. Haven't done much of the new area, or old patch new area, so I might do some of that. Alright. Just...
It's up to me to decide who I want to be, and to cut my own path. No one can tell me.
Oh yeah, I just recently got Chiori. It's pretty random too. It was like 20 pulls. What am I doing? Oh, right. My dailies. I haven't really gotten her strong enough for combat, but I really like her ability.
Please appreciate my sincere words. Hey there! Fire! Well,
That quick switch is pretty interesting. I actually wasn't planning on getting her. It was just kind of a fluke. But now I can confidently save up for Arlecchino.
time to begin work?
Okay. Gotta look up what her abilities, so I have not checked those at all. I know what they essentially do, but like not what they scale off of or like any of that stuff. Like, I don't know what those numbers are. Unless it's on the sword? No, it's not on the sword. Oops. forgot to turn that off.
Born of ice and frost.
I always get the hide and seek one. Alright. I've been through this enough times. Still hide and seek then. I thought you didn't like. No problem. There's usually one over here. And then the other one.
If there's
No, I kind of forget. Is that him? Oh, that's all out of bounds.
we're way behind schedule.
Oh, you almost got away. But I am too smart for them combined. Or I just have a pair of eyes.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra. The Spina's on the case.
Let's go farm some boss materials. Oh, hello, Colleen VTuber. I'm doing good. How are you? Thanks for joining. Just doing my dailies and maybe doing a few bosses. Let's see where it takes me. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're good. I try to stream at least 3 times a week. Sometimes it just ends up being 2, but I'm trying to get to stream more.
Skyward! Scatter! Stray clouds converge!
Yeah! Yeah! Lend me a hand.
Oops. It's not really set what I stream. Right now it's just kind of whatever I think about streaming. I've been playing Bandletale a lot recently, ever since that came out. For, I guess, obvious reasons. And I'm hoping to get back into Chrono Trigger, since I still haven't finished that game. I might make this game a little bit more of a regular thing too.
Skyward! Seize the skies!
Just a little longer.
Sure, what's up? What's your question? Do I have any... I don't have any condensed resin. I mean, I set up alerts recently, so I got that down. I haven't customized them yet. I don't have a logo banner yet. I do have my VTuber model right here, though. Like, as you can see. Homemade and everything. It took a while. But I got things going. Got all the kinks worked out. Sure, I guess. I'm not super in the market for looking into anything like that yet, but yeah, I'll check it out. Probably definitely be an after stream kind of thing, but yeah, I'll check it out. I do, it's a personal one though, so I wouldn't give it out. Oops. was so nice out here. Drop what name?
Stray cloud converge.
Delicate as silk. Watch out! A proper send-off from the Stina Lithla. Coming at ya! Where'd that come from?
Up to it, Montai.
I should power up my Gami.
I gotta.
Yeah, I really need to power it up.
Hey there! Hey there! Sorry. Partner.
I got through it. Halfway there. Oh, hello, Sarah Jones. Welcome to the stream. Or Sarah Jones 1, sorry. You know what? I think I should have enough for a transient resin. I'm doing good. How are you?
This realm is...
Yep, one transient resin. Do one more boss fight.
If you ever have any questions...
I mean, I guess it could do more, but gotta save those. Gotta make sure that I really want to use them. Alright, well, I mean, I guess I'll maybe check you out later. Do you maybe post anything like on a Twitter or anything like that? Because, sure, that'd probably be something to do after stream, though. Not something right now. Let's heal these guys up. I might go with a stronger team for just to make the battle go by smoother. Hey MQ QWERTY UI OP76. I hope I got that right. Big question. Or big comment. Please don't advertise on my stream, MQ Cordy. That's also you're advertising something that seems like it's 18 plus, so I would not want that in this chat at the moment. Colleen VTuber, that's something for after stream. I'm not doing that right now.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
It depends, Colleen. My longest streams have gone on for 3 hours, and my shortest have gone on for maybe an hour. So it really depends. This one might be a shorter stream, because I usually don't play more than one game in a stream. Just to make things a little bit more simple.
Time to scout.
I mean, I might play more than one game in the future, but that's a whole different thing. Alright, let's go one more time. Should probably do Spiraling Abyss, but I don't know how good my team is right now.
Everyone hold hands. Strike a pose.
There is no escape.
Shudder.
The odds are against us. I'll be back.
You know, it's probably a good idea not to have my cell phone right where my health bar is. Scoot that down a bit. Oh shoot, did I claim it? Yeah, I think I claimed it as my already leveled up team. My bad.
Illusion shattered.
Hey.
Time to shine.
Crush. Now ye shall perish. How inconsiderate.
Everyone hold hands. May I present?
Thank you.
Did I scare you? Are you still?
Rack and ruin.
This was well done.
Shudder.
This one's frozen. I think it's done right there. You know what? Let's do spiraling abyss. Spiral abyss. One thing first. Alright, maybe I should, I don't know if that would affect anything, but I should probably heal up. Something hit my window? After the active character's plunging attacks hit opponents, unleash shockwave at the character's location, dealing true damage to nearby opponents. One such shockwave can be unleashed every 2 seconds. I usually don't go that deep in the spiraling abyss. Just, you know. Alright. Main team. Kokomi. Second team. You know, I forget who I usually bring in here. Man, I'm blind. Where is he? Have I not? Is there a restriction? I have got to be blind. Why don't I... Oh, there he is. Yep, I am most definitely blind. Call it in now. Let's see. I'm gonna bring Chi-Chi as the healer. That would be too much jumping. Maybe I should change this around. Would that be? Let's try that. And who am I bringing in? Too much water. Fire's not a bad idea. That should be fine. At least for the first 2 floors. Alright. Energy recharge, HP is less than 50. Do energy recharge.
Shine down, crush. Eye for an eye.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Skyward. Let's get down to business. Beg for mercy. Seize the skies.
Okay, so plunging is going to be really good against these bots. They don't have a weakness. I say pretending to know how these work. Alright.
To the very finally. Another test subject. That tingle? Silence.
Watch out.
That's pretty quick. to defense, energy. Let's do that.
More speed.
Scatter! Illusion shattered!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Shudder.
Another
Beg
test.
for mercy!
I see everything.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Picked the wrong test subject.
I'll kind of give him an echo.
Life goes on.
Settle down. The tides beckon. Another oversight on my part. Picked the wrong test subject.
Orders given. Orders received. Wheel of life.
Silence.
Man, Novelet is just like unreasonably strong sometimes. Not that I mind. HP less. Charge attack.
Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered! Crush!
Committed to memory.
Skyward! Scatter! Stray clouds converge!
Yeah, not dealing with the mermaids right now.
Beg for mercy!
This way eternally.
Skyward! Crush!
Colleen, I said after the stream. It is not after the stream whatsoever.
Watch out! Fire!
Life goes on.
Feel the split.
Silence. No escape.
Opening box of Adeptitrix. Wheel of life. Flight.
Fire hazard.
Alright, who did I have in my second team? Navia, Novelet, Yoimiya, and Gigi. Raiden, you, and... What did she call herself? Xianyun, I think? Yeah, Xianyun.
A new job.
Sharing my knowledge.
Scatter! Seize the skies! Shudder.
This one's well done.
Everyone hold hands.
Beg for mercy.
You need to hurry up.
I condemn you.
This one's well done.
Shine down. Skyward.
Proper send off from Messina with love. Oh,
Settle down. Be sanctified. Silence.
The range on his absorption. Wish it would be a little further. Just by a little bit, so I'm not having to charge that for too long.
I see everything.
There is no escape. Crush. Vengeance will be mine. What a sorry sight.
Ooh, not a fan of that.
Stray cloud converge. Illusion shattered. Shudder. Skyward. Scatter. Torn to oblivion. Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
Committed to memory. Bro.
What did I get? Finish that, and 12 stars.
Bow your head.
Hey there! Go up the ship too! Attack!
Nice.
Fuse is lit!
Silence. Huh. Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
Make yourselves a room!
Sacrifice is ready.
Now you shall perish.
And again.
Skyward.
Don't
There is no
know
escape.
when,
Seize
don't
the
know when.
skies.
Stall just a bit so I can get that heal. Alright.
sacred name. Fortune preserve.
Bow your head. An oversight on my part. The tides beckon. Silence!
Wow. Oh yeah, Yoimiya and Chi-Chi. You, and you. See how far I can get on the 11th floor, because that's when things get a little bit trickier. Oh no. Is this a defense one? Oh boy.
Everyone hold hands.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha.
Not the best at these ones.
Crush.
Just make her a little bit.
Skyward. Torn to oblivion. Scatter. There is no escape. Beg for mercy.
Okay, let's see how I do on the second one. That's when... Okay, at least they have the buffer of a 50.
A proper send-off. From this
60.
coming at ya. Coming at ya.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Watch out. Fire. Well, hey there.
Okay, at least this isn't on the 12th floor. If it's on the 12th floor, it's nearly impossible. At least to me. Defeating an opponent. Cooldown. Let's do that one.
Make way. Good grief. Inazuma shines eternal. Crush. Beg for mercy.
This way.
Flood of frost. Shudder. I condemn you. Illusion shattered.
Grow.
Scatter. Skyward. Seize the skies. Crush. Beg for mercy.
Okay. Oh, wait, I still have to do the other side.
You're right. Orders given. Orders received. Watch out.
Let's take care of him first.
Watch out. Watch out. Fire. Well, we're coming at ya. Hey there.
Bow your head.
Fire hazard.
Okay, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Might just do floor 11 though. I'll try 12. We'll see how it goes.
I see everything. Yeah, this might hurt a little.
Yeah, skyward! Torn to oblivion!
Got that there are two of them.
Stray cloud converge!
Okay, good, it's a bubble. It'll still hit.
Shudder!
Come in.
Yeah, scatter! Skyward! Inazuma shines eternal!
Another test subject. The tides beckon. Another test subject. The wrong test subject.
Watch out!
Pick the wrong test subject.
Fire! Well,
The wrong test subject. Bow your head. Try. Another test subject.
Ooh, that is double.
sacred name.
Got an echo going on here.
Suffocate. The wrong test silence. Let the mighty be humble.
This is Her Majesty's gift.
Settle breathe. Be not perturbed.
Good bishop too. Watch out! Fire! Well, out of my sight. Watch out! Ah! Coming at ya!
Oh, there's two of them.
A proper send-off from the Stina with love.
Ooh, this might be a problem.
Time for a light show.
Silence.
Still haven't fought whatever is waiting for me at the end of this.
The tides beckon.
Mirror images.
Watch out! Watch out!
This body out of my sight.
Oh, wonderful. Another one.
Where are you? Life goes on.
Attack! Hey there!
Alright, not finishing this one.
Fool, be gone.
The fuse is lit!
Where are you?
Bow your head.
Out of my sight.
Yeah, these ones take so many hits. Nope, I think I am done with the Spiraling Abyss today. I'll get back to that another time. Let's get those rewards though. Ooh, I was about to have a mini heart attack thinking I got another Chiori. I did get a good amount of star glitter though. Stardust. Star glitter. 8 more on that. And 10 pity in.
More speed.
Alright, what to do now? I haven't done everything in this part. Maybe I'll just walk around a bit. Clear out some chests, puzzles, all that kind of stuff. You know, make that easier. A treasure compass. Turn that one off, turn that one on. Oops.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you.
Right that way.
Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Oh. Still don't know what those do. Oh.
Oh, so this is what you like?
Some incense that is some precarious incense. You gotta really want to light incense if you want to put them right there. Can I clear this? Yes, I can. Oh, whatever those are used for, I'm going to have a lot of them whenever I need them. Health. What's that other goblet I got? Is it just this one? So 3 are up and running. That's just an easy one. In lofty flight doth mandarin ducks soar, swimming neath the sun, their freedom they adore. The turtles betwixt water columns doth glide, catfish in schools together they bide. The souls of the land o'er mountain and swamp creep through the bushes and spirits romp. They to romp. Bishui is wide and mighty, yet a tortoise it spans, crossing with ease as a snapper can. Surveying the world, inspiration doth unfold. Sorrow yet smolders within the tales of old. The bridge still stands firm, as do boats on the wave, swaying in the wind, lonesome if brave. Offerings of meat, a hopeful display, nourishing companions. As I wait and pray, freely I offer victuals, of feasts to extend. Friends partake, in providence we blend. Huh, this stone tablet seems to say that. As long as one throws raw meat into the river, we can summon old friends we haven't seen in a while. Wait, you can read those inscriptions? Hey, don't underestimate Paimon. We can just decipher it using the stuff you already read. Really? Like so, Paimon can only read the last 2 lines, so there's no way she's wrong about what it means. Anyway, let's just toss the raw meat in. Maybe an Adeptus really will show up. How about, like, right here? Or where do I put it? So, ooh, didn't mean to do that. Probably up here. Let's take this literally. Looks like there's movement in the water. Is the Adeptus coming out? Seems like just a big fish. Shh, look. It's a turtle. It's got a lot of that jade on his back. What about... Oh, I didn't read it. No. Am I moving? Try to touch. You kind of remind me of Gramps from Xenoblade 2. Oh, the babies. Sup, guys? A treasure has been brought to me. I assume that's for me. I don't know what turtles would do with treasure.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a... Quick, let's pack it up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think these turtles would even use treasure. Thank you, ma'am. Gotta take these sigils to get some more later. I'm saving. Oh.
Quick, let's pack it up.
I'm saving up. which way am I going now? That way. Oh, there it is.
Skyward!
Coming at ya! Ha-ha! Hiya! Nah! Hiya! Nah! Hey there!
Am I missing something?
Hey there!
Also, I do have to get rid of those ones too.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Next heading, nothing over here. 70%. Always need some iron ore. It's like the most common thing you can use in the teapot. So it's good to have a good amount of those stocked up. Words of wisdom from me to you. Nope, looks like I have almost everything here, I think. At least in this specific area. There's a treasure right there. And a challenge. And one of those things.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Alright. Oops.
Watch out!
Who needs those jumpers when you can just jump up high? You don't need them when you can jump good like me.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
Alright. Yeah, there it is. A lot of goats here.
Yeah! Scatter!
Delicate as silk.
Oh, up the mountain? Oh, guess I'm fighting up the mountain.
Mighty mythical beast.
Cool, final challenger.
Make way for the attack.
Shit. Darn, I even had max stacks.
Oh, what a stroke of good luck.
Gotta use this on something. Well, how long do those stacks last for? I've teleported and they stayed there before. Bum bum. Oh. What else? Oh. Is there another pot? Ah, okay, I see. Oh, I still got it.
Quick, let's pack it up.
Sup? It's tough class to teach. Don't touch me. Really, put me back on the podium. Okay. Dang, sorry. What about you? Would you look at that seat? What a total mess. How could one go to class like this? Adeptus, the arch looks kind of crooked. Maybe like this. Oh, is it backwards? It was indeed backwards.
Oh, what a stroke of good luck!
Now, why was I headed this way? My short-term memory is not good. Like, whatsoever. Oh, there's a treasure right there.
This one's got your name on it! Check! A proper send-off! From the Spina with love!
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Oh, what a stroke of good luck!
Bum, bum, bum. Just pick a direction and keep going. Or that way. Oh, there's two. So how do I light them then? Oh, there's a few things to do here, actually. How did I miss that? Oh, okay, it moves. I'm not completely blind yet. Even though my eye doctor might tell you otherwise.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
This one usually gotta shoot barrels, I think.
What are my orders?
Yep.
There's nothing wrong
Just
with
the
reaping a
usual.
reward every now and then.
Okay, there's one down there and one over here. switch out to a stronger character.
I'll take the lead today.
Alright.
Coming at ya! Coming at ya! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Hiya!
Yeah, got her.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Bone chilling, isn't it? Freezing cold. Oh.
As per our contract.
Let's try animal slimes. It's pretty easy. Ooh, okay.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Thought they were gonna pull that invisible platform thing on me again. Oh. Haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
I still haven't figured out what this thing does. I feel like it should do something. It has symbols on it, like it should do something. Oh, well, if I'm already here and that close,
We're way behind.
maybe you'll tell me what I need to do with it. Okay. Yeah, of course. What do you think? This is a tea cauldron. That's right, and it does something with the tea that makes it kind of special. Whatever the case, it's been placed smack dab in the middle of this place too. If you ask me, it must hold some special significance. That's exactly what I thought. Now, what if our... Xuanwen? Or Shanwen? Or Zuanwen. Beast has been using this as its hiding place all along. You'll be writing a fantasy story at this rate, you know. Feels like the next thing you know, you'll introduce some Adepti into the story. I don't know if that's the right kind of plot to write for a crime story. Those are some fine expressions you've got there. Are you thinking perhaps that crime story centered around a Xuanwen beast might feel too absurd to be taken seriously? I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. I am not good at pronouncing these names sometimes. Well, yeah, kinda. Can you really use something like that to move the plot forward? Wait, don't tell me you're... Haha, you're a sharp one, aren't you? You sure do live up to your fame. Exactly, I intend to write about a crime too absurd to be possible. Your reactions, along with Miss Hung Fan's, are very interesting. I'll include them into my novel for sure. As for the Xuanwen beast, it shall be my perpetrator, a creature that has never been seen, but is said to devour the village's evildoers. During a certain festival, a villager is found to have met their end at the hands of some wild beast outside the settlement. But during the second festival day, the main character encounters the victim who should be dead, only for yet another victim to soon emerge forward. Wait, and then what? And then what? Well, I haven't thought that far yet. Hey, caught your attention. I'm leaving now. Oh, come on. Once I finish, I'll send you 2 autographed copies for sure. In fact, I've still got a big favor I need your help with. Miss Hung Fan said that I shouldn't leave the village by myself, right? Well, I've taken her advice to heart. But now that you're here, I'm no longer alone. That means I can go outside. We're not going to go too far off, of course, so are you willing to help me out? Well, sure, we'll do it so you can tell us the end of your story. Well then, let's head over there, shall we? There's a place I'd like to go.
Let me out.
I don't know, after meeting you two, I just can't help but think my thoughts aloud. Wow, I cannot read that fast enough. I read so much faster in my head. So these are lanterns. This one looks like a fish. How very fascinating. Did you just want to look at the lanterns? So these candles can be used to raise... handles can be used to raise the lanterns up? With this detachable structure, someone with a head for engineering design can easily have a section or 2 secretly added without being discovered. The space within is pretty large. You should be able to insert a few... Stop, Jolly well, keep those thoughts to yourself. Oh, right, sorry. I can't help... just can't stop myself from thinking aloud upon seeing these fascinating things. You got the inspiration. It's a virus. Yes, I'm sure of it. In addition to... the addition of lanterns will add much to my novel. Could I trouble you to go to the side and take a picture of this fish lantern for me? I'd like a reference picture for later. Well, time to hone my camera skills some more, I guess. I'm leaving the photo taking in your hands. Then, yes. Please make sure you'll grab a shot of the entire lantern. This is incredibly important to me. Cooking up a scheme related to dimensions will be quite interesting. The question is how they will solve the weight problem. Yeah, that's true. Slimes? Some animal slimes? Or just have people really strong underneath. Huh? Where did Guijaro go? Wasn't she just here a minute ago? Guess she was kidnapped by a Zhuanwen beast. Hey, don't say stuff like that. She probably just ran off somewhere thinking about her plotline. Let's search the area. The tea field to the side gives us a good vantage point. Let's start from there. Good idea. Let's start our search for Mutpai. Where's Guijaro gone? Is she suffering from her imaginitis again? Gotta find her and quick. If not, who knows what other weird stuff. Hey, is her name Multi? Oh, Molly. There's Guijaro. Hang on. Something's not quite right with her. It's early morning. Or, I don't think time has changed that much. Guijaro, how'd you get over here? No, I can't have them find the key clue just like that. Also, can someone really still think well after being tied up here all night? Or alright? Ugh. I know why I'm having a bit of trouble reading right now. Wow, she's totally engrossed. Has she finally found a breakthrough? More like a real roadblock. You arrived just in time. Could you tie me a wooden stake for what? I think it's reasonable to ask for what? Did Paimon hear that right? Yeah, it's exactly what I said. Please tie my hands and string me up by them on a tree. Well, they're all wood anyway, so it should make no difference. I don't intend to become the suspect in your novel. Oh, don't worry, I've already written up liability document which assigns responsibility for all mishaps that might occur to me. And at that moment, lightning strikes the tree. No, that's not the problem. Why do you want us to tie you up at all? You haven't done anything wrong. There's a couple reasons, but I assure you it's probably just for, like, the book. But the main character of my novel will be strung up by their hands by the villagers and left in the wild for a whole night, waiting Tuanman Beast's judgment. Later in the plot, the main character, having expected this turn of events, will somehow survive and endure the night before revealing the truth behind everything. However, I have no clue how a person who's been tied up for a whole night would feel. I don't think you need to, but not how they'd sound, think, or even move. That's why I need you two to tie me up and keep me here the whole night. That way I'll be able to experience those feelings for myself. You really get into character. You're not even, like, an actress. You're a writer. God, what do they call that then? Because it's not method acting. Is it method writing? No, this was way too dangerous. There are literal monsters in this world that would not hesitate. Like, they're archers, they're slimes, they're like actual beasts that would just, like, one swipe and you're gone. You don't even have a vision. Well, there is, but it probably wouldn't be as effective. Instead of that, I could raise my hands up and stay here for the whole night. I guess. Or you could just not write that novel. Our actions here could easily be misunderstood. You're really putting your main character through the ringer. Sounds like a fanfiction writer. Gotta be angst, and more angst. Gotta put your characters through, like, horrible situations. Gotta have that character you adore so much, and yet you put them through everything. I understand. Please, this is the most important step. Once I get over this hurdle, my novel will be complete. If we use this method, you won't have to commit any crimes. Not that we ever had to. We never had to in the first place. Well, I mean, you really don't have to do all that much. Just stand guard by my side so that I won't be dragged off by someone, or some animal, or some monster, or the list goes on, while I gather the information I need. You know, people do just, like, live in these houses, and then they're just monsters everywhere. Hilichurls, Minichurls, Samichurls, slimes, treasure hoarders, the list goes on. Like, a bunch of Fatui. Let me see. Considering the atmosphere we're trying to create in the novel, we still need to go further up. Huh? Wait for us. Yinguijaru climbed the highest point of tea fields. Ooh, it's kinda cold, but it really gets you into the mood of things, I suppose. Are you really gonna stand here the whole night with your hands upraised? That's right, I've decided to do this. Some sacrifices must be made for the sake of writing. For the greater good. That's right, I've decided... Yeah. Well, please stand guard here in the meantime. Just one night. Oh boy. Like, literally wait, or... Can I time skip? Is anything happening? What time is it now? Alright, if it's 19 minus 12, 7. assume they want us to skip. Like that, nothing happened. Don't think the character would be able to return to the village alone like this. Guijaro. Let's help her up first. You help Guijaro up so she's sitting properly on the ground. So that's how it feels. It's quite awful indeed. Not only am I exhausted, I feel like even my mind's gotten all sluggish. Vision complete, then? Of course, I finally know how it feels to be tired, strung up, and left to the elements for a night. Ugh. That protagonist of yours is pretty tough. That's right. I've also figured out how the protagonist is going to chase the Joalman beast away. If we conclude that the story that way, it will surely... oh, are they going to pull off some super cool trick? It will surely be really awesome. Let's get you some water. Guijaro faints once again. Hey, Guijaro, couldn't you have said how this would work before fainting? Anyway, let's get her to a doctor. Back to the village. Being really calm about somebody fainting. Miss Hung Fan was right. This lady really shouldn't have left the village. You basically put a bookworm to the elements. Oh, are we not taking her back to Miss Hung Fan? I don't know where she is, but... Phew. Let's assume that I just took her back. I started that quest a while ago, so I don't remember who or where Miss Hung Fan is. Maybe down here? Oh. Hello.
The handiwork is alright, though I've made much better myself.
I've gotten some achievements though, so let's clear those out. What about sliced meat now? Find the habitat of venerable jadestone turtle. Who tells you the truth? Help Guijaro find new inspiration. That was like the screenshot there. What now? Just the main quest, I guess? Yep, looks like it. I should do that character quest, though. We're here. Well, and here we are. Fountain technician? When was the last time I was here? I don't think I remember that. I have been putting this off for a little bit too long. Though I don't understand it in the least, I still think it's amazing. Just watching her stand up there singing, or sing while walking around, or sing while sitting, and then sing while she lifts up her hand, slowly lets it fall, all the while ceaselessly singing. I really don't know just what kind of magical powers that old lady has, babbling, chanting, singing and reciting and crying. I haven't got a clue what she's saying, but it's amazing. Little Mao, can you understand? Haha, that's just how opera singing is. And weren't there fight scenes later? There was that old dude who could do like 88 flips and tricks. Riveting stuff. Shoot, maybe I should be watching this opera too. Yeah, it's great. It's just a shame that I don't understand a thing. A whole bunch of people fighting and jumping all over the place, all super flashy and such. One-on-one, several all fighting each other. 5 or 6 taking turns. It's almost addictive. Hello, we're looking for a technician from Fontaine. Chief Luau and Grandpa Lu said, what name did they give us again? Oat Moon Tangi. What? Oat Moontani? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh. Hotemont. Oh. That's gonna be a hard name. Oat Moontani? Hotmuntani? Oh. Haha, yep. Sounds like Grandpa Lucy. You alright? Just call me Hotmontan. Hotmontani? Oh, that is gonna hurt me. I'm a researcher from Fontaine Research Institute. I am but one who comes to the aid of the oppressed in their moment of need, a disciple of Guhua. What? I shall have you know I'm an honorary senior researcher. Haha, I'm from young lady from the Fame Commerce Guild. Which one? Senior honorary researcher. Seriously, is this really the moment to be comparing? Anyway, she's a traveler in Paimon Paimon. It was Grandpa Lou who sent us looking for you. That rhymes. Haha. So you're colleagues of the Institute. Excellent. Looks like you guys couldn't stand that helpless wreck of an organization either. Miss Traveler, Miss Paimon, look. I'm Little Mao, a friend of mountains. Do you say mountain? Yes, that's what my name means. It can be a bit too hard to pronounce, so I asked Little Mao to just call me that. It's definitely hard to pronounce. Oat Mountain. Really, quite the interesting pair. How did you two meet? It was quite fortuitous. Last year I went to the mountains in search of mountains in the south for a spell and got lost in the fog. A huge beast the size of a Cal Eten Louis. What? The size of a Cal Etienne Louis was glaring at me and I thought I was done for. But just then, this is gonna be murder on my pronunciation. A little kid suddenly shouted at me. I followed the sound through the mist and got out and was saved. Otherwise, I would have been eaten. Just like that, and my family in Fontaine wouldn't even have been able to claim compensation on my account. What? Hehe, I know more about what goes on in the mountains than the grown-ups. You have, like, really nice face paint. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else like that. Is that so? You're amazing, Little Mao. I'm not pronouncing that. Hotmantanu. We're here about the tea cauldron in Qiaoying Village. Alright, got it. I'll be there in a jiffy. All the shows here are just too good. I ended up watching several, one right after the other. Now my legs have fallen asleep, but I just can't understand a word. What sorts of stories are they telling? I mean, you can apparently speak to them enough, or are they just like in traditional language that you can't understand? It's about how way back when a huge carp and a monster from the mountains fought. You kill me, I kill you story. In the end, everyone dies. Oh. Wonderful. That's a pretty concise summary, but don't talk about killing and dying so much, Little Mao. If you think about that kind of stuff too often, you might become a villain when you grow up. Or emo. Since those in Qiaoying Village are waiting on me, it's time to go. See you all later. Let's go watch the shows here again when you're about to head back to Fontaine. Okay, now that we've solved the puzzle, we can get back to business. Little Mao, how about you? What are you two gonna do? Huh? To be honest, we're not quite sure how to explain it. The water and soil in Chenyu Vale are kind of out of whack, so we need to cure them for everything in Chenyu Vale. Oh, what autopiloted that? Chenyu Vale to get better. I get it. Miss Paimon is trying to say that we need to restore nature. Hey, that's right. You really are amazing, Little Mao. You got it right away. Restoring nature, you say. Did someone talk to you about that? That's right. A friend who's always taken care of me told me. She wants to restore nature too. If we restore nature, everything will get better. So I want to help too. She also told me about you too. Oh. Oh, so you've seen her too. Huh? You mean my friend? Of course, silly Paimon. How could we be friends if I've never seen her? Fair point. That makes things easier. Actually, we want to... Paimon remembers we need to find jade treasures in the water and then do some rain jade right. But even though we've come upstream, we still haven't found any clues. Oh, I know. Come with me. I'll show you where to look. What? Is it really that easy? Hello, Mao. Your friend wants to restore nature, right? Yeah, she told me a lot, such as stories from before Qiaoying Village became Qiaoying Village, and how tea trees came to be, and more. She said that things will get worse and worse if Chenyu Vale if the natural order isn't restored. Oh, looks like we're right on the same page then. Lil Mao, you just said you knew where we could find leads, right? Oh, I don't know if it'll help, but when you mentioned jade treasures and rain jade and stuff, I just thought of it. Come here, come with me. Off we go. I feel like I've been here before. Oh, there's one up there. Hey, over there. Whoa, slow down. Watch your step. There's moss on this cliff. It's slippery. You're the one who needs to be careful. Paimon can fly after all. All right. Here we are. There's a cavern behind this waterfall. Really, I could have sworn I checked this. I check every waterfall. I refuse to... Okay, it's behind that rock. Adeptal energy. Break it apart. Maybe something good is hidden underneath. What kind of weird logic is that? Oh, that adeptal energy. Oh. Could I have gone back there even if I didn't move that? In the mountain and under the sea. And right beside. Always gotta get the crystal flights. What huge claw marks and paw prints. Like some huge wild beast left them behind. Am I near that? No, I'm not. Ooh, treasure.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Oh, I think I no, I haven't. Have I? I've been in a room similar to this. This is it. It's a clue I wanted to show you before, right here. What on Tibet is that? It's so covered in moss that Paimon can't make heads or tails of it. There wasn't any moss last time I came here. No need to worry, little Mao. It's so humid here that it's no wonder there's moss growing everywhere. There must be some way to clear it away. Fire, wind, ice. Oh, energy. Look. It's a scene of the ancient people attending a festival and performing a ritual. It's pretty different from the festivals we have today, huh? Although the grown-ups in the city and the village all say the Lord of Geo was the first to arrive in Chenyu Vale, I've heard that the people in the picture actually got here even earlier than he did. People back then used to throw bits of magic jade into the river, and they'd float along until they sank to the bottom. They saw it as a way to guarantee good weather, prevent the river from flooding, and ensure that the soil would be fertile. Based on what we previously discussed, I'm guessing that Chenyu Vale will only be fixed after we found some jade that was thrown into the river in ancient times. That makes sense, doesn't it? Wow, you're so knowledgeable. Was your friend also the one who told you these stories? You were little Mao. That's first class guide material right there. Little Mao's a local, so of course he understands this place better than Paimon. Yep, and everyone will be blessed and live happily ever after and all that. But I much prefer hearing the stories about ancient wars and battles. She told me that the warriors back then were all giants who were over 10 feet tall. I guess that's pretty giant by relative human standards. Warriors of Chenyu Vale were covered in tattoos. They all had these massive jade axes that could chop a person in half in the blink of an eye. And the Millith, led by none other than the Lord of Geo himself, were even tougher. They clad themselves in suits of armor that weighed over 1,000 pounds, fought with 100-pound spears. Apparently everyone was at war back then, so much that the Bishui River turned crimson red. Yeah, I remember that. Later on, the mountains to the south became full of ghosts from the era. Even now, those who wander through the mountains might still be able to catch their singing on the wind. Ugh. Yikes. Scary stuff. Cover your ears, Mini Pie. Who's Mini Pie? Haute Mountainu. Right, though. If you constantly think about this stuff, you'll turn into a villain when you're older. There's no way grown-ups would tell us these stories. They always say we're too young to hear them, that they'll turn us rotten and stuff like that. But I'm old enough already. Hearing a story, it's not going to turn me into a monster. Besides, there aren't many adults around who still know these stories anyway. If my friend hadn't told me, I wouldn't even have known the stories from the picture. Okay, fine then. Guess we'll move on. So the grown-ups were right to say that those ancient people threw jade into the river from somewhere high up. But where exactly? And where did all the jade float off to? Well, it must have sunk to the bottom, right? It's not that simple. If it was thrown somewhere upriver and it even sank to the bottom, it would still be pushed downriver by the current, let alone after so many years. Besides, I've never heard talk of any ancient ritual being found upriver. Chenyu Vale is a small place, after all. If there had been such rumors, everyone would already know about them. If you know so much, you're a future scholar material for sure. But what if I don't want to be a scholar? They don't earn that much more, and it sounds like no fun, ain't that the truth? Then become a traveler, just like us. What could be more fun than venturing around the world? Seeing as we know the site of the next rain jade, right? What should we do next? Why don't we look somewhere high up to look? High up, huh? The watchtower at Yilong Wharf's pretty high. Alright. Oh, teleporting. That was fast. But I think I'm about ready to call it here. I honestly didn't think I would be playing this long. It was pretty fun, actually. Might do this as a regular thing. But that's enough for today. I'll see you guys next time.